Hello everyone. Hello team. Hello recruiters. My name is Dhanaji Patil. Basically, I am from Kolhapur city, but now I am working at Wipro Hinjawadi. So my objective is just seeking employment as a data scientist at this company that allow me for creative growth and development for of current employment practices. So I want to work as a data scientist in progressive organization where I can put my efforts in organization development plan with my statistic skills and knowledge. So I recommend it to you all guys. Please see my or review my project for your own knowledge, also my knowledge. So firstly, I screen my share my screen and I say means show you my resume. Okay, let's see. So this is my statistical skills like regression, multivariate analysis, statistical inference. So that is my statistical skills. Also my technical skills is Excel, SQL, Power BI, Linux. Not a Linux, but some kind of knowledge of Linux, Python, Tableau. And my work experience is here. I'm a senior associate at Wipro now from July 2022. And previous my job is a data analyst as a Gaurav Hospitality Services in Jodi, May 2021 to June 2022. And I'm a student of Master of Science in Statistics from Vidnama South Gujarat University. This is my LinkedIn profile, and I'm show you how to connect with me. So this is my LinkedIn ID, linkedin.com.in Dhanaji Patil 1. It's my profile of LinkedIn. Also, you contact with directly with my mail ID patildhanaji083@gmail.com. So let's go. First of all, we need to install. Today we are discuss about the a data analysis project name as data analysis Diwali sales analysis. Customer send us their data. So first of all, need to download Python. Download using Python. Basically, this project we are doing with Python, using Python. So there is a software according to your PC. There is a updated version. I also download this version. Okay. So then we need to install this package. I also install. So directly we start our project. Okay. So team, first of all, we need to see our data, Diwali sales data. So review the data accordingly. Okay. This Excel is open now. There is a column are the 15. Here to say there is a 15 column, and we need to analyze how to grow the company. So first of all, there is a user ID, customer name, product, gender, means gender, male or female, age category is there, and a particular age category means 26 to 35, and their age is 28. Mean in the between or interval there is a 28 age, and marital status is here we are means first of all we are coding our data, and accordingly we analyze the data. Okay, marital and unmarried. Unmarried is male or female is the 0, and one is represented as married. And there is lots of state in the India country. So there is Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka are there, and zone. There is a western zone, or means in the state which zone are the there is which zone. So then occupation, they what is the kind of sector they are working, like IT sector, food industries, and government, hospitality, means in this area. Then here is a production category is the auto, and means automatically or hand, means not using machinery, and hand and power tools, right? It's a hard working or soft work. There is then there's a number of orders are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and accordingly. Then how many spend of amount in there? These are the two are the not including in this column, the status and unnamed. It's out means outliers. Okay. Then we need to install some firstly Python. Here we are the install the Python. We need to open the Python. Okay. Then let's go. Whenever we install the Python, then we need to search here the function is name is a command, and then you need to search here Jupyter notebook, Jupyter Jupyter notebook. Okay, notebook, and then enter. Whenever we are click on enter button, then you go to directly Python library. Let's see, it's a very simple, and whenever you are the install successfully, then they directly redirect to you on their own page. Okay, so there is a open a new lots of folders. So let's see. So there is you need to open new Python, or save any kind of your documents in a new folder. So you need to create a new folder as per accordingly, as per your convenient. You do whatever you want. Okay. Then there is a saving. I also work on this data. So I also I have also a new folder, but as per our convenient, we need to open a new folder or create a new folder here. So I'm creating my, this is my home screen. So there is open, create a new folder. Okay. Diwali data. I'm also created this folder. So I think I'm changing this folder name and rename this folder. So what happened? 1, 2, 3. And here is I am opening a new folder. Okay, just a minute. Diwali sales analysis. Just a copy and 2 second. Okay, this is a very blank folder. We copied our data, Diwali sales data, because it's important for us, because whenever you save any kind of file, then you need to save your data same file. So we are the save here and go to our Python library. Okay. So here is open Diwali data analysis. Okay. So you need to create a new Python notebook here. Okay. These are open now. And whenever they open the Python, here is a file edit view, insert a new cell like this, above and below. It's very simple. The kernel weightage help, and there's a plus means insert a cut. Then there are the save button. Here is the one thing. Whenever you save your data, then Control S, as per means same as the Excel. Whenever you are Excel means already you know the Excel, so you know how to save in the Excel. I Control S using Control S. Same as the Python, use the Control S. So now we need to install libraries. Like we need to in this file we need to install first of all NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. So first of all, I want to means I want to let you know what need to here install packages. These are the packages, and we need to install these packages. Okay, so let's go. But first of all, you need to check out this Python is work properly or not. So here is a suppose we need to summation of two numbers like 11 plus uh, 3, and you need to run the program. You have two options, like there is a run button. Directly you click on run button, then run. Also you need to shift and enter. So see, there is a 14. Also you need to take one more summation like this. So you need to 22 plus 7. So directly you run this code, and there is a 29. Okay, this is very simple for you. So let's go. If Python works something properly, so we need to go for further process. एक नजर तुमको देखा ये तस्वीर जमी So, team or my friends, let's see. Here we need to import some kind of packages like pandas, numpy, matplotlib, and seaborn. So let's go. Here we need to install there some kind of packages. Okay. So okay, let's go. First, I need to install this packages. So here we write import numpy as numpy. Okay, then enter. I explain you, but first of all, I install this are all packages. Then I eh, um, means then I let you know. Okay, pandas. Also numpy. Here we need to mat plot lib. Okay, dot plot dot as plt. But first of all, you need to install some kind of packages. But first of all, I type here, then let you know all kind of how to install the packages. Okay. Already I installed such a packages, so I don't need to install again their packages. So I have first of all I here means type here, then all guys means again mm, under means explain you. Okay. C bond as a as essence. So if in your PC not install these are packages, so you need to insert above, and you need to like pip means install there are some packages. I'm also install the packages, so whenever I run, there is not given any kind of code. There is a means okay, just a minute. I explain you. Ex- exclamation, exclamation, exclaim. So you need to here type exclamation mark first of all every time you need to, and then you need to write here pip, and then whatever your name of packages, so you need to write install, and I need to now numpy. Then you directly run the program. I also run and install these packages, so I don't need again and again. But whenever you need to install numpy, then pandas, then matplotlib, also seaborn, then you need to repeat this process again and again. Whenever your code is running, there is a some kind of start, and this whole uh, circle is a color is a blank, so I don't need those packages, so I cut this line, and again start my uh, further program and move the further means move forward. Okay. So guys, whenever we install all kind of packages, then we need to insert our program. Just a minute, I insert again and again. Just a minute, insert one more. Okay, then I got clearly. So here, whenever we install our packages in our PC or Python, then export our data file here. Okay, so data frame here we need to write data frame dot there. Huh. One thing there is a numpy is using numerical Python like we need to any kind of packages like a mathematical function, then we need to numpy, also pandas and matplotlib and seaborn using for the data visualization. Okay, this is a very basic thing for all of you. Then you need to just a minute, click here and equal to then pandas. Okay, insert any kind of file, then you need to type here pandas, then read, and your file type is a csv. So there is a saying whenever we say the file and our data type, so we need to change our file name python. So go to here and uh, simply click on the file name, and here is Diwali uh, Diwali sales analysis. Okay, sales analysis. So it's a rename. Then whenever see the file, okay, Diwali sales analysis. It is our Python file, and this is a CVC file type is, and this is IPYMP. Okay, MB. So we need to there's a copy this rename and paste here. File name is Diwali sales data. So we need to the single inverted comma and paste here. Then I need to encoding means I want to use the file without means encoding error means without any kind of error I don't have, or avoiding the encoding error. That's why I'm using here encoding. Encoding means how to what use of encoding. Encoding use is the avoiding encoding error. Okay, that's why I'm use Unicode escape s escape. Okay, then whenever we write this code, we need to run, and our data is there. It's here run. What happened? pd dot file name is csv na. Okay, file type is not here. Okay, try one more. Okay, csv. C CSV. Okay, now it is correct. So let's see, and file type is also. So we need to copy this again. CSV copy and data dot CSV. Okay, this is now correct. So again run the program. Okay, all is right. That's why it's correct. So we need to save the file. So we need to use the step function, and shift enter. See here, what is the shape function? There is a function name is the how many row and how many columns are there. So 15 columns and 11,251 are the rows. Okay, let's hear our data is. Here is a 15. I also tell you first of all, 15 column are there. See here, 15 column are there, and 11,251 are the rows. Okay, then we need to degree means insert our function. That's why we need to df function means data frame and head. So whenever we run the head function, we got first five columns means first five things are there. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, one means five. This we get whenever we run the df function. Okay, then run this code. Okay, let's see. There is a we get this all things are there. That's why. And one more thing, guys. Whenever we need to more than five, then here we need to type 10 and run. Then you get run means 9 0. Okay, 0 to 9 means 10. These are the 10. Okay, whenever you need to 14, okay, and shift enter. Okay, see here 13 plus 0 means 14. Okay, means 13, and this one is 0. Okay, then we get to 14. That's okay. That's big thing. I tell you again, guys. If you need to correctly you work on correctly, so that's why you need to save your file in the one folder. Okay, whenever you use this function, so we need to save your data file in your folder. That's why data devices analysis, and I'll share my CVC file, CVS file here. Okay, so that thing please remember that. And I want to all kind of basically I'm from the statistical department. So here is a you need to data means mean, mode, median, variance, and like quartile, decile, percentile. So I want this all kind of statistical information. So I want to type here df.info. Okay, info means I want to all kind of information regarding my data. So here I type the df.info and run the code. See here, there is getting all kind of information about my data. And just a minute, there is a what is the null function, and data type is there, object, integer, or plot function. Here is a not using plot function. Here is a all kind of null, but there is a not a null, and this not in means usable for me. So I avoiding this. So Team, see here, here is a getting our code 11 to 11,251 all for the all. But here is the one thing, one problem, and this problem is the 00. This is not for helping for us because status and unnamed I am showing also to you. See here, this is also column is blank, fully blank. So we can't usable. So here is something kind of we insert some cells and type here the code new. We need to draw this line. So we are using drop function and data frame. First of all, data frame drop, and we need to type as a drop means what you want drop. So status. First of all, just a minute. Status you want to drop, okay? And second, another thing is you need to drop the unnamed one, right? Unnamed one. So here we have typed the two function, and here also we need to means axis. Axis means y-axis and x-axis, and we need to type here the code is. This is the axis one, so we get exact location for the data. So here we type the axis one equal to one, okay, and then we need to in place function in place equal to true, true, okay. This function, what about the use of true function? This function is the in place means implementation of the code and a final implementation. So we need to implement all things. So we need, whenever we run the code, uh, just a minute, and we check again what df dot info. Okay, this we need to drop this two function. Okay, then run this code. See here, this is the 13 and 14 code is removed from our data set. Okay, then 12 and 12 only, 11 and 12. Okay, our code is successfully run. So we need to get move forward. Same. Then we need to remove null value from our data. Means null value is not useful for us. So we check our null value. Yeah, means uh, whenever we are studying about the just a minute. Now, whenever we are studying about the statistics, then we definitely know the hypothesis testing. There is a null and alternative hypothesis. Type 1, type 2 error are there. So, error and hypothesis you means actually need to know what is the actual work to the data. So, okay. So, we need to check our null values. So, there is a function is the pandas and in is null means there is any kind of null value, so data frame means in the data frame. So run this code. See here, there is a lots of means there is a false, and there is a null, not a null using null, but we need to check another using another way. So let's go and type a new code. Okay, so when check and copy this function and paste here, and we need to dot using sum. So whenever you run this code, okay, there is an amount of 12. So we need to remove this 12 and means all code is null. Okay, you means we need to make this kind of data and remove this 12. So we go to further process. Whenever we are use the sum function, then we means know about the null values. Okay, but whenever we are use only df function, means this function pandas dot is null data frame, uh, then we don't know what is the one. But whenever we using the front of dot sum and bracket, and then we know there is a 12 are the in the amount 12 values are null. Then so see, let's see, here is we need to dot shape. No, last time I tell you how many amount of there is a column and what amount of data is means row. So whenever we run this code, we know, see here, how many rows and how many columns. There is a to drop is 15 minus 2, there is a 13. Okay, it's correct. But when you need to minus of them the 12. So there is a one function are there name as drop NA. Okay. So degree not data frame dot drop. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Uh, Data frame dot drop NA drop NA. Okay. Mm, Drop NA and in place. True means we need to run this code clearly. So we need to in place equal to true. Then we need to run and get the code. This select all and copy and paste and run. See here, code is run successfully, right? Amount of 0. There is amount only means 12. Whenever we run, there is a 51, 251 minus 12. So there is a need to run this code and see here 239. There is a 251. So there is a minus value and these are the correct. Whenever guys we are seeing here means see here some kind of plot or here means it's a decimal value. So we need to drop this function. So whatever we need to use the function, the function name is the means change data type. So we need to change data. So there is a type data frame, and there is a bracket, and what kind of change the numbers. So there is amount. This function is need to change data type. So we paste here, and then data frame, and mm, amount. So what is the need to data frame? There is a float and we want to integer. Okay, so integer say copy the integer value means we need to integer. So as type as type as type integer, right? Integer. Oh, sorry guys. As type integer, right? Then we need to code run some kind of there is a not dot. That's why run. Okay. Then it is correct. Whenever we check the data type again, not information, and whenever run the code, we get all the integers. Okay, integer now. Last time is a float. Float is a some kind of decimal in the data, and now it's all type of integers. Okay, it's very easy for us. We need to check in this data what is the column name is these are the column name, and we insert all data in the python. Then we need to check data frame dot columns and shift and enter. Okay, these are the column. Okay, we are getting the all type of columns. Then we need to check our further process. So we need to rename our column. Like we need to check if you need to check like marital status or state, zone, occupation. What do you need to change? So we need to like occupation or education. Okay. Means what is occupation is the name means not a education. Occupation is the some kind of IT sector, healthcare means whatever you want to job in this field, they are your occupation. So you need to like change the marital status in the Vivaha, and you change this name. So also you need to you change this name also using df rename function, df dot rename rename, and you need to a column means um, columns equal to using curly bracket, and there's then marital status. Okay, and replace this function as a vivaha, right? Vivaha, vivaha, vivaha. Okay, uh, I think it's a change. Just a minute, guys. I don't get plus. Okay, and whenever you run this code, it's the syntax is something wrong. Here is a code syntax problem. Double dot run. Okay, there is a change, and see here age then viva. Here is the marital status. That's why this happening. Viva. Okay. Whenever you use the function name as the in place true, it's absolutely save for permanently, but I don't want change the vivaha to. अरे बोल, हा बोल ना रे. हॅलो. 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 हॅलो सुजित. हॅलो. काय आहे. Okay, Tim. Then you got this R, and then we need to change want to information about the statistic in this field. So we need to like we want to also we want to any kind of like statistical information like mean, mode, median, and percentile like 25, 50% or 75% or maximum or range, standard deviation. So we need to use the describe function. Descriptive status is called in my statistical field is a descriptive function. So let's go. Let's share my screen again and let you know what is the using function. So we need to data frame describe describe and describe my bracket. Okay. Then whenever we run this code, you get to count mean, standard deviation, minimum 25. These are the percentile. Okay, and maximum value. Age order. If you want only some kind of information like the using means age, order, and amount, age, order, and amount, avoid or expecting the marital status or user ID, then you need to using the DF function, data frame. Uh, you need to like only age, right? You need to only age. Then paste here. Also, you need to only orders, right? Then you copy here and paste here only orders. Then also you need to like only amount. Then you paste this. Paste. Okay, this thing and simply run the code. Okay, this got it. What is the age of particular means thing, or you want to description of the all things like this type. So you need to like describe. Okay, you don't need to anything again. You directly then you get like this count, mean, standard deviation only for the age, orders, and amount. Okay, this very good thing for us and run again. Okay, let's see. Only age, orders, and amount. Here we see the 188 rupees only amount, the minimum value to spend expenses, and maximum value are here 23,952. Okay, this very important chart in the statistic, very helpful for us. explore exploratory data analysis. कर्नलच्या कडेला So, okay, team, let's go. We need to check our next further process. So, we need to now exploratory data analysis is called as AD. So, again, I'm sharing my screen with you, team. So, let's go. Okay. Uh, okay. This is we need to heading. Okay. And I need to exploratory data analysis, like, right? So what happened, guys? No. Okay. X flow rotary data analysis. Okay. Okay. Then run the code, and also we need to means is called also we ed. Okay. So we need to first double check the we need to check gender. Okay. So here we write here gender. Gender. Okay. So here so run the code and we are right here gender. Mm, okay. So let's go. Uh, need to check the how means gender are the expenses and all things. Download.
Bring your learning alive with the classmate interactive. Ah, 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 ah.
So, team, first of all, we need to uh, hello. Ah, so we need to discuss about the gender and age. Means there is a gender upon the which gender spend a lot of money in the particular things. So let's coding. Okay. Mm, let's share my screen, and here we need to write a code. So first of all, we need to write columns. So say, just a minute. Ah, here we need to run the code and the column. What happened? Just a minute, guys. Okay. Run. Okay. These are our code. Means these are the means data, and we need to discuss more about one thing, the gender and amount. So we need to run a code axis equal to, we need to representation for the using graphical representation. So first of all, I discuss with you regarding the cboard. It is the data visualization tool. So that is the reason we need to using this tool. Okay. So let's share. SNS means cboard and dot count plot. Okay, count plot, uh, count plot x. X is axis and equal to gender. Okay, gender. Where we use this statement. So here we need to use gender and very simply form the data. Data means data frame. Okay, data equal to data frame. This is our code. Then next code is the for bars. For function, while function, you know that. So we using for AX dot. It's my I also work on it, but now I work container again for you container and just a minute guys uh, containers and axis bar bar label label uh, in bracket bars. So bracket is completed and our code need to run. Here is a uh, something. Our code is good. Is we compare with the gender means male or female. Then most kind of amount or expenses are female. Here is the proof, right? So Tim, I recorrect again and run again. Okay, the output is still correct, so no need to recorrect it. Okay, so let's go for further process. So if you need to values in the particular plot, so actually what you need to run this code. But whenever we run this code, you get some same output in that plot. See here, and also we want to labels for the bar. Means you need to run means here you want how many count of females and there is male. So I run this code again. Whenever I run this code, see here. Just a minute. We need to run full code. Okay. we need to run full code. So see here, there is a need to cut and paste here and run again. Some kind of error guides, no problem. Whenever we run the code here, where it's simply like a Excel and uh, just a minute. Whenever we run the code, fine. Okay, guys. Here is a L is missing. That's why it's a wrong error. So see here now. Okay. I'll it's correct now. Okay. This is how many males are there and females are there. Okay. It's very easy. So team, we need to run again code to how many rupees spent by from female and how many amount of money spent by male. So we need to run this code again, and this code are the means data frame dot group by, means we need to group by function used for the group by group by group by, and also we need to group by function, and here we check out the gender by gender, and also as the index, means we need to create an index. Okay, that's why we are using here index equal to false. What happened? False. It's a case sensitive. That's why we need to recorrect and correctly enter the any kind of tools. So that is a need to actual work on the Python to recorrect it, and then we need to write here again the amount, because we check out the amount and gender and create an index. So here amount. So let's go dot sum function. Already we are using the sum function, and here we need to sort out. So we also using the sort function, and values values by function by uh, equal to then we need to check out uh, by function, and then we need to just a minute. We need to check out the by function. Then what we check the amount, right? Then we also need to copy the amount and paste here, and also the need to comma and ascending order, right? So here we need to ascending order. Say ascending order equal to false, right? false. Okay. So these are the code. We can't need to this again function because of here open bracket and there close bracket. So uh, here also whenever we run our code, let's see what get incomplete input. Okay, means group by gender as index false. Okay, right. Okay, there is a need to complete the code. Okay, then run. Data frame object is a sort value. Okay, okay, okay. No problem, no problem. Amount dot sum sort dot sort values by ascending order. What happened? Okay, guys, give me a minute. Okay, guys, whenever we are check the here is the values, A is missing, right? So whenever run the code, it's something wrong. Values. Now run the code. It's very say case sensitive. Okay, there is amount means zero means female and one means males. Then there is a amount spent by more than male. This amount is more than spending amount of male. Okay, hence it is approved. Then copy the code again. Copy. Oh my God, what happened? No problem. Is a zoom in, zoom out. Okay, 100%, not problem. Okay, correct. So this code is correct. So we need to again work on this code and check about the gender and amount. So let's go. So here is we need to type the code also. So let's go. What happening again? Let's see. Here is we need to paste this code and insert and so we need to enter some kind of code plus okay, no problem. And here is we need to see born function like sns and bar plot bar plot uh, bar plot axis is the x axis and equal to x axis and the name is gender is gender. There is need to paste gender and on the y-axis you need to y-axis equal to I think amount, right? Right. So here is the amount. So we need to check with data and this column is the need to data equal to sales gender, right? Gender is a gen. So whenever run the code, what is happen? Self gen data. What happened, guys? Cell chain is not defined. Okay, 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 okay. Cell chain we need to define. Okay. So we need to, this is our error, since there is not defined. So there is a we copy this code and cell gen is paste here and cell gen is equal to all things. Oh my God, paste here and there is a, okay, run. We define access label and gender means on the y-axis this is a 1 tends to 7, right? It's not only 7 tends to 7, so that the female is more than male. It is the conclusion. Yes, Ambia. So last time I am doing this code also. So we need to discuss fastly because this video is too long. That's why I'm here typing the mark sheet and paste here. Mean it's my conclusion, right? Need to again conclude and run this program. What is my conclusion? From the above graph, we can see most the buyer females. Okay, most means the most buyers are females, and purchasing power is female are greater than male. Though then this is our output. Then we need to talking about the age category, right? So here we type the age. So we need to highlight this. So okay, no problem. Age run this code, and our code is this. Means I copied this again, this using this, and again I'm only run here. Run. It's absolutely correctly run. That's why. Mm, okay, how to perform this code? Is the access is a cboard matplotlib count plot data frame, and now we need to age and gender. Okay, then we run this code. Let's see. There is a 26 to 35 age categories here, and most of the females in between 26 to 25 are the females in the more purchasing power than male from the other category, right? So So here is also a new code for my side, total amount of versus age group. Then whenever we run this code, there is a C 26 are the more category than other. Means the our age category 26 to 25, 35 is the number one. Then 36 to 45. Then third number is the 18 to 25. Then means the generation is the 26 to 35. This is the more capacity for the buying any kind of means goods or any kind of means lifestyle equipments, right? So we need to put and here need to write a conclusion for this table. and our conclusion is this is our conclusion, and run the code, and conclusion is the from the above graph we can see most of buyer are age categories 36 to 35 females, right? This is the females because of this number of females. Okay, then next we need to work with state-wise category. So we need to again give a heading for the data and write here the state and run the code. Whenever we write the code, only I mean some kind of changes and write cell state same as this group by and age, and there is a state and orders, right? There is a state and group by is simple. There is using only 15 to also is the number of means whenever you play with the this graph, you can change the this number, right? Like the see here whatever we want. Light louder. हॅलो, हा बोला की काय वर्क फ्रॉम होम आहे आणि वर्क फ्रॉम होम आहे तरी होम होम म्हणजे घरात ना होम. हॅलो, आणि काय चाललंय? घराकडं कुठं गेलाय बाबा? नाही करायला, नाही केलं. कामं निघाला जावी, कामं निघाला सा. संभ्या आला आता इंटरव्ह्यूज मध्ये तिकडून. झालंय बऱ्यापैकी, आता बोलवलंय त्याला उद्या. आधी बोललो एका आठवड्यानं लाग, आता फोन आला उद्यापासून लाग. तेच की त्या कंपनीला फोन आला हो. पायसेट म्हणून एक कंपनी आहे, पायसेट पायसी आयटी असं काय तरी, प्युअरसेट असं काय तरी, प्युअरसेट. आणि काय मग निवांत. अरे काय म्हणता? चालेल. करतो आता लगेच, आता करतो की. आई आहे ना का? बरं बरं, ठेवा.
Hmm. आली कोमलन माझ्या दारी. ठीक आहे. जरा फ्रेश होतो 1-2 मिनिटासाठी. जाने काय करायचं युट्यूबवर बघायला लागेल बरोबर का.
So guys, we need to now check the state wise. So firstly, we need to means I already code in my file, but as per your means for your knowledge, now I am write re again my code using this. Okay, I'm just copied in this code from here and paste to. Uh, just a minute, paste here. Okay, so we need to self state. So we need to directly write here a state state wise, how to means state wise means number of top 10 state means purchasing power from this state. What is the purchasing power? So here directly we write the states, uh, cell state. Okay, uh, from remove from here and write here directly state wise. Okay, state, no problem. And from the state orders, number of orders and orders, that's it. So here is my code uh, state wise. So it's index calls orders numbers and this code is absolutely correct, false. Okay, and I also told you something where means something a different type. Just a minute, I'm going here. Okay, and as per Seaborn, we are using Seaborn like this. So need to copy from here and paste here. Or again and again, need not need to type. It's a waste of time. So that's why I'm not typing. Just a minute. Just a minute, guys. Mm, just a minute. So let's go. Let's type all things because of your means knowledge. So let's see. What I need to type is keyboard dot uh keyboard dot set. Then you need to create a bracket. Then equal to. Then you need to curly bracket. Uh, figure dot um, figure size, right? Figure size, figure size. So you need to lots of practices, man. Then you get the correct answer. And I want to some kind of size for that. So I take here. I refer 15 and 5, right? 15 and 5. So it's good for fit for me. So I want to bracket for this. So cut this thing and create a bracket and then paste. Okay. Sorry guys. Sorry. Then need to enter and seaborn bar plot because of we need to bar plot and uh, data then need to cell state, right? This thing we need to cell state. So copy here and need to paste here cell state comma. Then we need to some kind of means x what need to x axis and what need to uh, y axis. So here we need to x axis on the states. Okay, state and on the y axis we need to orders orders or or the orders, right? So whenever we run this code, this will take some time. put the any kind of state. Okay, here is something wrong. State. Right. It's not a double inverted comma, guys. It's a single inverted. Okay. Then need to run. Whenever run the code, there is a star and here is a black point. But now no need to. It is a 1, 2, 3, more than 10. So we need to only 10 states. So what I told you last time, we need to use head and first 10 states, right? So again run this code and then you get correctly. Then you know how to means here directly show the Uttar Pradesh is the most powerful state and that's this is Diwali sales analysis. That's why Uttar Pradesh is the most purchasing power. In that case, then as well as Maharashtra is second number and third number is the Karnataka, right? So, so guys, that's why here we need to write a conclusion or a result. Result for that here we need to type result result result. Okay. So what is the result? I'm also type and here paste the our uh, the result is that and we need to mark down and run. So the result is from the above graph we see that most of the orders or total sales are from the Uttar Pradesh, right? These are the Uttar Pradesh as well as the second is the Maharashtra and Karnataka respectively. Then are the all is the below. Okay, that is the thing happen. So then guys we need to write here or means need to um, discuss about the marital status, right? So marital status, right? And run the code. Then also we need to write same as this. So I'm also write. So not need to again and again repeat this thing. It's a waste of time. So here we write the marital status and this is a use figure means this is the number whenever we are use the here. So let's go and here is a using seaborn count plot where the need to plot like this bar diagram and marital status. So this thing is means we need to minimum amount of 7 by 7 into 5. So whenever run the program, we got the marital and unmarried means married the most expensive means purchasing power is more than marital more than unmarried females or males. The number of biggest the purchasing power is more from the marital who's married the powerful person in the purchasing power, right? So guys we need to uh, search or study about the gender wise. So here is a group by right as same as here. So I'm change only here only change the marital status. uh, just a minute guys, self wise and Marital status, gender, marital status as well as gender, and what is the correlation, and what is the difference from there. So lots of they takes means whenever I write the code, they takes very more time. That's why I only copy from the above and change the name, right? Only change the name. That's why here these are the female, and this is the zero means unmarried, married, and first one is the married, unmarried. Unmarried means one, and zero means unmarried. There is a showing unmarried is less than purchasing power less than married means marital gender like a female is more powerful than unmarried male or females, right? Then we need to write here a result. Okay. So here we need to write a conclusion or result from the above graph. The results, the result, the result, right? The result is our result is so our result is this, and need to mark down and run. Okay, this is our result. The result, what is the result? I previously told you the result is from the graph. We can see from the graph, we can see the most buyer are the married women. Means this is the married women are more. They are high purchasing power, right? They are the high purchasing power. So now we need to check occupation. That's why you are right. We are right. Occupation, right? Now we need to check occupation of that particular female or male. Here, right? We are heading. Okay, and okay, and need to run the code. So we need to means last time we are use also code this code. So uh, we need to just copy and paste the code because of not need to write again and again this code. Only concept is very important, what you do, what you need, or what you understand in this code. So only copy that code, and what you need to correlation between gender and status, and what you need to result. That's it. So team, now I'm copy this code and only need to here change the occupation, right? Occupation. Okay, then we need to run this code, right? Whenever, okay, this is the occupation. Here we are the directly see, there is a directly see the IT sector. This is the IT sector is more purchasing power than any other occupation. And second number is the healthcare, right? And third number is aviation, right? Aviation means the direct mobile and electronics, any kind of goods like electronics, right? So we need to recorrect it. So we need to again type of code. So guys, whenever we are type a new code, we means more purchasing power or more money or where to go and where what actual means which sector is the more purchase power. Let's see. Okay. So again, from the above side, from here, I'm copied the code here, and also we need to only copy this occupation and just a minute. Okay, okay. Just need only a here paste to occupation because we have the group by use the function, and also only paste the here x-axis on occupation and y-axis amount. So whenever we run the code, we get, okay, the IT sector is number one, healthcare is second, and third number is aviation. So now we need to write a result or conclusion, right? Conclusion is this, or not any type of as per your convenience, what you want. Conclusion, okay, conclusion. So what is the conclusion as per our data? The our conclusion is okay. The our conclusion is uh, our conclusion is the from the above graph we can say the most buyers are working at IT. First is IT, second is the healthcare, and third number is the aviation sector, right? This is our conclusion. Aviation sector means like a mobiles and right, product category. Guys, now we want to check the what is the which product category is the more purchasing power. So now we need to check product category. Okay, so we need to highlight this thing and heading and run this code. Okay, so uh, we need to same copy the code from the above side. So let's copy. So here we copied the code and only paste the thing here, product and category. Okay, then run this code. There is something went wrong. Product category. What has happened? Labels. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Now they recorrect the code and again, I think running. Okay, okay. This is the product category. Means this is the quantity. How many clothing are means count. This is the count, not amount, right? This is the count. So most count is the clothing and clothing means first number rank is the clothing, second is the food, and third is the electronics and gadgets, right? So we need to check amount, how many amount they spend on the particular food means particular thing. So let's go for the this thing. So here we write a code from the end top 10 we want. So here the run the code and get the answer. Food. Food is the main expense, right? Because there is amount. See here. This is the clothing is in second and third number is electronics. It's the amount and that is the count. Okay, count means the number of action means number of one time order, second time order. It's a thing. That is a different thing. And amount means the people are the purchasing more purchasing power on the amount means lots of money in the particular thing. What is the particular thing is the food. Second number is the clothes and third number is the gadget and then respectively out. Right? Okay. So now we want to write a result, right? Our result is from the graph. We can see most sold. Just a minute. Uh, From the sold most product are sold product are first is the food, second is the cloth, and third is the electronic category. Right? This is the thing. Okay, this is our result. Guys, then we need to check the product ID, right? There is a given one type of new thing in our project. This is a product ID. Which product ID is sold more? So we want to need to check. Okay, that's why we are here. So we need to product ID, right? So then we need to type a heading and okay and run the code product ID. So we need to copy the code from the above because lots of time to type the code. It's very waste of time, right? So here is a type of code and here is the recorrected and also I'm recorrecting here and product ID run the code and see here this product code is whenever we are zoom the thing more zoom just a minute guys 5242 last digit is this product is sold more, right? So in this case this product is sold more. So this is all things. Now we check again next thing. So that's it. I'm sharing one more time screen with you. So team, now we need to quote from the top 10 most sold products are some above things. So here is the code, and also we need to run this code again and run. There is a this is the top 10. See here, top 10, because of here we are writing a code and last thing is 810. That's why uh, same thing is here. Mm, top 10 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Here is the 10 using. That's why there's the top 10 code are here. So overall, we need to write a code. That's why we need to check again. Uh, Now we need to write next conclusion and the best and last conclusion. So we write here conclusion. I win conclusion. So I'm writing fastly and quickly. So I'm a writer conclusion and run. Okay. The conclusion is a married woman aged 26 to 25 years in UP, Maharashtra, and Karnataka working in IT, healthcare, and aviation are more likely buy product from food, clothing, and electronics category. This is the all thing, guys. This is my project is now completed, I think, and means completed. And whenever we just a minute, whenever we discuss the more about the project, it's very not complicated. It's very easy for us. So I want to tell to you. Means I want to talk with you because of means about the how is the my project and how getting knowledge from the project. So any kind of recruiter to see my this project and my work. So I want to say to something to you. I am change my profile in the data scientist. So any kind of requirement to your reputed organization, so please invite me. I also join with my knowledge and statistical skill with you. So thank you so much for the watching my this project. So okay, so please this is my project, and I am also sharing with my this file with just a minute. This is my project. I think this is my project and Diwali sales analysis. It's only using Python language. I also do a new project with using Power BI. So this link is a pin comment and description box. So let me know any kind of problem regarding the project. And also I'm sharing my project on LinkedIn. So my LinkedIn ID is here. Just a minute, I'm share with us. You is loading. So we will meet you soon from the above upcoming projects. This is my LinkedIn account. Just a minute, reload. How to contact with me? These are two ways are contact with me. One thing is mail ID and second is my LinkedIn account, right? So linkedin.com.dhanaji patil one and The mail ID is patildhanaji083@gmail.com. Okay, these two things. So thank you so much for watching this video, and good day. Bye.